Well, hello guys. So today we are with Edu Research by D Mishra. So myself Dibikanti Mishra. I'm doing PhD in IIT Delhi. Well, I have secured my CSIR-NET in Life Science and in 2017 with AIR 41. So I would like to share my strategy with all of you. So in part 1 I have already shared the strategy for the beginners, like when you have thoughts to start preparation for CSIR-NET in life science. I have given that with in the part 1. So today I would like to describe about what are the units in life science we should focus so that we can get good marks, or how we can good score good. So first of all I would like to say there are I think 13 unit section, but from that at least we have to finalize 7 to 8 units. So first unit would be biochemistry, which contains all the details of proteins, amino acids, carbohydrates, sugars, fats, and the physiology part like glycolysis, Krebs cycle, uh, you know, and yeah, all those things. So biochemistry we should do the first, and we we need to be master in the topic, because biochemistry is really a good topic to score well. And every year, like in each two times every year, generally questions from biochemistry have been asked, like with a multiple number of questions. So we don't need to avoid biochemistry. People those who think that they are not good at all in biochemistry, like specifically in protein parts, or how to remember all those things and how to analyze the questions of biochemistry. Because in my classmates, they were thinking that when I was doing masters, my classmates, they were thinking that biochemistry is really quite tough. But guys, I would like to tell you that biochemistry is the loveliest part of life science, because biochemistry is everywhere, not only in life science, but it is also in chemistry. It is also in which unit you like to pick out. Every unit you can found biochemistry. So don't avoid it. I am there, so we can learn biochemistry together with the new tricks. And yes, I will share all the tricks of biochemistry topics with all of you, and I will love to do that. So this is your first unit, you should not avoid it. Second unit is genetics. Yeah, most of the people, they think that genetics is quite tricky to solve the questions, but believe me, when you learn the trick how to solve genetic questions, it is the very simple way to get good score in life science, and with a very less time. I mean, in very less time. So genetics, and specifically population genetics, which also comes under ecology. So don't avoid that, and at least you should go through the basic first. And I know first time when you go through it would be tough for you, but believe me, it is not tough. And again, I am here, and we will together learn genetics with simple tricks. Third unit is immunology, like my favorite unit. So when you choose any book, okay, I'll tell about the book details later. But when you go through immunology, you need to be so very fine with immunology topic, because when you like to learn immunology, then you have to remember a lot of things, many mechanisms, many pathway. So immunology, And it also, like, you can consider the cancer topic and cancer topic and immunology you can do together. So I will add cancer in immunology section. So we will compile immunology and cancer together in one unit. The next unit is developmental biology. This is also like everyone love to study. Well, it includes like everything, like all the glands and you know nutrition system, I mean digestive system, excretory system, and respiratory, and also nervous system and reproductive system. So you should go through developmental biology in details, because sometime in section B it generally the questions are very simple and very basics from developmental biology. So you should not avoid developmental biology, and you should go through the basics of developmental biology. Yeah, the book details I will share later, and how to prepare every section I will tell you bit by bit. So be with me, I am there. The next unit is also very simple to learn, that is plant physiology and all the hormones of plants. This is also very you need to be very you need to prepare very simple way. So plant physiology is really quite mark scoring, like good scoring topic. And from hormone section there is sometime question being asked, and there are sometime like questions, like very less question being asked, but you need to prepare plant physiology and hormones. The next section is ecology. Many people, they think that ecology is a boring subject, and it's like when we were in like school, history is such a subject. So but believe me, ecology is not a boring subject, but it depends on how you learn ecology. So yeah, I will share the topic of ecology very well, so that you will not have to make any own notes. You can go through my video and you will learn that. But the population genetics part of ecology you should consider in genetics section. And ecology is something that when you learn ecology, then you don't have to revise it much time, and you will get good score. Yeah, believe me, much question, I mean multiple number of questions of ecology asked in CSIR-JRF in every year. So you should not avoid this unit as well. Yeah, the next section is techniques from biophysics. This is very important topic. That's why you need to keep this technique, keep this unit like the last month of your preparation, so that you don't have to remember much. And this is very crucial unit for all those CSIR life science aspirants, because techniques it's such a subject that you need to be very basic and very clear about each technique. Like when we get to know about PCR. So what is PCR? I mean polymerase chain reaction, but how it works, like in the lab generally, what is the real techniques, how we can get multiple number of DNA from one DNA, like this Western blotting. So what exactly it is, like many questions being asked that if you have if you have four proteins, then how are going to separate them from each other. So many questions they will ask, like from microscopy, from chromatography, from PCR, from yeah, some topics are there. So but be patient, keep your patience, because I'm a PhD, I'm doing already my PhD. So I will elaborate each techniques very well, because I'm used to with these techniques. So I will elaborate you in a different way, so that you don't have to pick up all the booky knowledge, but you need to be more practical about these techniques. So believe me, when you go through all these seven units, I don't think you need to be prepared like for any